Hi, this is Angie with Simply Life Spirit Guided. I'm here to do your daily reading for the collective. Remember, this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. So take what it does resonate with, take what does resonate with you, and leave the rest. You can check out other just for you readings. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll be doing a general collective moon reading too. So, can you give me some guiding spirit? What do you have for today? All right. I did shuffle beforehand, but I like to at least let you see a few. Success. Success coming in today. This super moon energy of today that has been like the overall thing for every sign, I swear, has been success. I think shifting is really taking place to a positive aspect. Now we're out of that stuck energy, and you got delight coming in and freedom. Look at all those birds flying away. You have freedom coming in. We're going to go back and do each card. We're going to pull them all out first, and you have release. This is releasing all this old energy that is no longer serving you, things that are no longer serving you, people that are no longer serving you. You're saying shuffle. And we have inner peace. I love that. So this freedom is our overall energy here by what is coming in, and after today's energy moving through, understanding that this freedom is ours to take. This is where we're headed. So we have success coming in. I feel like this energy, this is dark energy that's starting to light up. That's not even a word. Starting to light up and lightening up. Sorry, this is just me. I'm not going to edit my videos because whatever comes out, and somebody might get a message from that. I had somebody tell me one time that their little kid said a word the way I said it, which wasn't pronounced correctly, but she knew the message was for her. So I just leave them. Whatever comes out of my mouth, that's what the message is. So anyway, back to this success. You have success coming in. You have guarded your energy, you have guarded your heart, you have stood watch over this darkness, and now the light is coming in. Look at, you have the full strawberry moon up here. This is perfect for today. And then delight. Look how much lighter we get here. Just all these butterflies, all this changing, like this energy of the card even just feels lighter and easier and more free, which takes us into freedom. Again, all these butterflies have now turned to big birds flying. Like, you are embracing that freedom. You're being big and bold in your freedom and moving forward in that energy. You are releasing all the things that no longer serve you, kind of like the leaves falling in the fall. But you are releasing all the things that no longer serve you. You're just letting them blow away. You don't even have to think twice about it. It's just a thing now. It's your thing now. And this is bringing you inner peace that you have been seeking for a while. I feel like it's been hard energy, that it has been a tough time the past few months, but you have this inner peace coming in with this freedom to finally be you. It's about finding the true, authentic you. Oh, we're switching decks, they said. Can we clarify these cards on the table, please, for the general reading? Clarify these cards on the table. That was a really sloppy shuffle, but they said keep it, so. All right. So we had mending bridges coming out first. So with the success and delight, I am healing rifts. I am a mender. So you are healing everything about this new energy coming in. It's healing for you. You are healing and mending bridges between people, your energy, you, your higher self, you, your creator, you, God. You are you are definitely healing rifts. You are the mender. You know now that you need to take responsibility for your part too and mend the separation that was coming in because of, I feel like it was because of like misunderstanding, like the energy was just that heavy or that um, dark, not dark like evil, but it was just murky and there was no way to see the fine line. And it may have been something that was crossed, but you're healing the rifts. You're a mender now, and you have, they're saying success in all areas, success in financial abundance, in they're saying material, emotional, physical, like this, whatever it is you are manifesting and you are calling in with this moon energy, it is time. You'll have success. You're going to delight in that success because it's hard earned for you. And you have savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. So, this delight and freedom, just exactly what I just said, you're just really savoring the fact that it finally came. I feel like you felt that you've struggled quite a bit for the past few months, and this, you were wondering if this energy was ever going to shift, if you were ever going to get to a place where you would feel good about anything again. Like I feel like the energy was just like one thing after another, but you're embracing, savoring the pleasure of this mending bridges, the delight in knowing that your success is coming and the freedom is yours. You're healing the past. And I step into my future with strength and clarity. This is exactly what this moon energy is for today, is healing the past, bringing those things up. Feel like from the new moon a couple of weeks ago that everything from the past was coming up, everything and anything, even stuff that we thought we had healed, just is coming up. And you are healing all of those past hurts. You've touched on them, you feel them, you deal with them. You didn't just stuff them back down, but now you're healing the past because you have starting fresh coming out. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So this new energy, that this is after this release and the inner peace comes in, it's a total fresh start for you. It's like beyond your wildest dreams fresh start, like, and it's like a whirlwind of it. It's just so fast compared to how this felt, that it was dragging on, this darker energy that you have left, and just staying in the flow of things. It's balanced out like the yin yang energy. It's balanced out like I feel like it was like, there's no card out for that, but like karmic justice coming through, like you're being paid back for all of your trouble. Like it's balancing out. Justice is balancing out. And that card's not even out yet, but I feel that energy. Can we clarify these cards on the table any further? So we have trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So this is like just that little keyhole that you can peek through. Like maybe when you were a kid, you just peek through the keyhole. But well, that probably really dated myself. But anyway, trusting your intuition, just a glimpse of what your life could be, what is coming, that gut feeling, that intuition, and that knowing. Just trust in that intuition, that it's guiding you to exactly where you are supposed to be and who you are supposed to be mending bridges with. And this is bringing, just take a glimpse at how beautiful that flowing river is from the mountains. Like it's so green and lush. Like this is the savoring the pleasure. This is all pleasure. When you learn to trust yourself and you learn to go with that flow, you're going to have nothing but good stuff coming in. And hearing messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. So this is your intuition opening up. Really listen for the messages from spirit. Follow that intuition, that gut feeling. You may actually hear someone talking to you, may actually see someone that's going to be talking to you that wants to leave a messages, but you're channeling the messages. They're using your higher self, your gut feeling, your intuition, knowing now that you are going to let it guide you, and you have making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. So now that you are in this fresh start energy and you have such inner peace, now is the time that you can start to make a difference in other people's lives in this world. So, Soul's Journey cards. Do you have a message for today, please? Oh, I'm just saying, going from here. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So, taking care of you the best possible way. I feel like you've been tired and drained. Your energy has been low, but they're saying now is the time to really honor your body and take care of it and do what you know will be good for it. I feel like sometimes we won't want to because we've been in this draining energy for a while now. But remember, your soul lives in this body. So we want to treat it as special as it really is. And you have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So this is exactly what you're doing with that intuition and hearing the messages. You are growing and expanding your gifts. You are bringing those gifts in bigger and better than ever. And you have service. I can feel good when I can help others. So making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. If you're being called to service, it's time. There's something, if there is a business you've been wanting to do, or some volunteer work, or anything that you wanted to do that will help someone else or help them feel better, you're being called to do that at this time because you're being called to service here with this card. And that's coming out over making a difference. It's just going to make somebody smile. And we have death coming in. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So this is the part that we need to embrace. Like, this is the death card rarely ever means death. It doesn't, I've never had it come out in the years that I have done readings. I have never had like any combination that made me think that it was actually that. But there has to be a death of the old us to let the new us come in. And that's finally letting go of the things that no longer serve us, taking care of our body, trusting our intuition, mending and healing the past, knowing that a fresh start is coming when we can release everything, and that there are endings. Sometimes they're sad and we have grief, and that's okay. Even if we wanted it to go or we chose it to go, there is still a grief involved there. But remember that endings are merely a beginning. There's always a beginning after the ending. And you have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So with this death energy going back this way, sometimes you could feel like you're alone. Maybe you had to let go of relationships that were no longer serving you, or a job that you are just used to going to, having, or being at. You could feel loneliness at first, but just remember, in this expansion and growth and being of service to others, sometimes that we feel lonely, but we are never alone. God is always with us. We are never alone. And you have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So the people that stayed in your life, they are here for a reason. They are here to help you on your mission of service and making a difference. They are part of your fresh start, because you will have more time for them and more meaningful relationships for the people that you kept in your life, versus trying to nurture a relationship that was no longer serving you and keeping up with friends that do mean something to you. Now you're going to have more time for the friendships that matter. And you have grief. It's exactly what I said before. Even if you feel like you're very sad and you're grieving and you wonder why, because you chose to let go of people, places, things, beliefs, whatever it was you were letting go of. But I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So you can really appreciate the fact, look at what you're grieving about, stop and look at what lessons that it brought you or taught you while you had it, when it was in a good space, and why it no longer serves you. And you can appreciate the fact that it was here in your life for a reason and brought you lessons. Let's see. Can we have an angel message, please, to close out the reading? If you guys stuck around this far, thank you so much. And if it resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I always love to know that. If you feel called, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, something that'll help make the channel grow so we can continue to have more messages. Thank you so much. And you have romance and connection. So letting go of these things that no longer serve you could bring a connection in, a romantic partner, if that's what you are looking for. It could bring in the romance of loving yourself, loving life again. There's a whole connection here, a big connection, and you can take it however it resonates with you, whatever your situation if it's a romantic partnership, a friendship, a relationship with your higher self, a romance with life, whatever it is. But that's giving you room to bring this in and just take a step back. They're just asking you, just take a step back and really appreciate this new fresh start that you came in, that you have healed the past, that you have this success coming in because you toughed out the hard stuff. You really toughed it out. You stuck in there. It wasn't easy sometimes, and sometimes we broke, but we got back up again. So take a step back and really look at everything that you've accomplished and everything you have achieved. And they're saying there's one more. No. Both? Okay. We're going to take both. Clear, cancel, and release. So this is deflecting the energy. Now that you're in this fresh start energy, this inner peace, this knowing, this new understanding, this freedom that your life is yours to live, you can clear, cancel, and release everything much faster as it comes. We don't even have to take it on. It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. So it's okay to just clear, cancel, and release. You don't even have to deal with it. You can just deflect that energy. You know now you don't want to ever go back to this spot before success, the dark times. You don't want to go back here. So we're going to do everything we can to stay in the light of this fresh start and learning experiences. So he's showing you the way. Remember, take a step back and remember the learning experiences, the hard things you went through. So if we learned from them, we know not to repeat them. So I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that this message resonates with you. Thank you for stopping by and watching it, and I will see you again soon.